We're so bored. Give us a new topic. Oh.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea, and for today's video we're discussing the title. As you can see, we're discussing the mess the mess that is grownish, that we shit on every single time it's on, but we keep coming back. You know, it's like it's fun to watch, but not at the same time. You know, it's like secondhand embarrassment. You know, it's not really embarrassing you, but you watching it, you feel cringed inside. That's what I feel like whenever I watch Grownish. And I'm here to discuss all the flaws of the characters. I'm gonna be real with y'all right now. I do not like the characters at all, except for the twins. And yes, my girl, one of the twins cheated. Yes, and you in her business? First of all, I wasn't cheating, but we'll get into that. We'll get into her character. But I'll have timestamps of all the characters I'll be discussing if you're interested in just one character or whatever. But yeah, let's start with the main character. I do not like Zoey. I do not like Zoey. Yara Hashid. Is that how you say her name? Yara Shahidi. Yara Shahidi. Colorism is really working in her favor. Colorism is really working in her favor because her acting, you know, her acting is questionable. It's, or maybe it's just the way that they wrote Zoey. I do not know. I mean, I've watched some of her other works. I've watched Something Sons. Like, first of all, I don't even want to discuss that horrible movie and like the choice of. No, I'm not discussing that today. But let's just discuss Zoey as a character. Trash, 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 trash. Everybody says this, and I'm one of them. Literally is a worst friend, and is a worst, like, girl's girl. Like, you literally let Aaron cheat on that girl because you wanted him. You're nasty. You're nasty. You no longer are a girl's girl if you're doing that. That's weird. That's weird. First of all, for Aaron, nigga has no backbone. Nigga with a rat tail? No way she did all of that for that nigga. I mean, I can understand. He's cute. Okay, Aaron is cute. We'll give him that. But backbone, baby, not at all. And I'll get to why as I'm saying that. But Zoey, she's boring. Her fashion sense, they keep pushing the propaganda of her being a stylist, of her having drip. Drip? Do y'all see the outfits that she be pulling up? Do y'all see the outfits that she be coming up with? No, baby. No, it's ugly. It's not giving drip. It's not giving couture. It's giving ugly. It's giving Denzel Dion's fashion line. Okay, that was pushing it. Okay, I agree. That was pushing it. Denzel Dion's fashion line, questionable. Okay, questionable. But Zoey's also questionable, but not Denzel Dion, you know? I was pushing it. I'm sorry. But her drip is really ugly. And the audacity that she had to go dress Sweetie? Oh, I was gonna say Sweetie's acting was way better than Zoey's. But that would be a little, that would be a little lie. But Zoey is so self-centered. Everything is Zoey. And yes, I understand she's the main character. Yes, we get it. She is the main character. It's about to be, it's the whole focus should be on the main character. But they try to do the thing where they focus on the side characters as well. Like, okay, I like that. I like when producers and directors do that. But I'm just tired of seeing Zoey. That's what it comes down to. I'm tired of seeing Zoey's ass. I would rather see the twins. Y'all gonna see this video, throughout this video, my bias is towards the twins. The rest of them, don't care. At all. They're trash. One thing about me is I do not like Kenya Barris. At all. I despise that man. We have beef. I'm ready to fight him whenever he's ready. Yeah. But one thing I'll give him, one thing, just one smidge, is I like the fact that all of this takes place in college. I hate high school shows. I like high school shows, yes, but I hate when they try to put in the whole sexual thing. They literally have people that are supposed to play teenagers have explicit sex, or they just do so much shit that's not even high school level shit, and it's sick and twisted. But I think the show takes on Freeform, right? So it's more, PG-14, which isn't bad. It could be HBO. It could be HBO, and I think I would mind because I don't want to see Luca's ass. Yeah, I don't want to see most of these people's doing the deed. But that's one thing I'll give Kenya Barris. The choice of putting them in college. That's it. Okay, next up is Aaron. I do not like Aaron, as I've said before. First of all, I don't know what you was doing with that rat tail. It was ugly. It was not giving. He tries to be woke but fails at it. But then again, it's Kenya Barris. He tries to be woke but fails at it. I feel like Aaron is the extension of Kenya Barris. He's trying to, mimic his wokeness, Kenya's wokeness through Aaron, and it's failing. It's failing very bad. Really, really bad. Because how is Aaron gonna be, BLM? All the, I don't even know what spectrum he's on politics, but it's giving, it's giving Hotep. That's what it's giving. It's giving Hotep. And it just doesn't make sense because he was messing around with, what's her name again? With Anna. Anna is a Republican. But I do not like I do not like Aaron. Weird. He doesn't know where he stands. That's what I said. No backbone whatsoever. No backbone whatsoever. If you're gonna be all political, all my life is politics, then stand tall in it. Don't be two-timing. But then again, that's black men. Men be doing all of this just to get some coochie. Okay? He does not stand tall in his politics. And then when they pointed out how he doesn't date black girls or like dark-skinned black girls, he got all defensive that, do I want to get into the colorism conversation that they tried to have? Let's see. Maybe I'll talk about it later. But Aaron is trifling. I do not like his ass. And the fact that he cheated on that girl, I don't even know the girl's name, but I'm writing so hard for her because I do not fuck with cheaters. I hate cheaters. But Aaron and Zoey deserve each other. Because they're both trash. And I think in this season that's coming up, they will fall apart. I hope they fall apart. I don't even know what I want. Because honestly, sometimes I be having things that I want to happen to characters when I'm really invested in a show. But at this point, I'm just watching just to watch. And I'm not really invested in the characters at all. I do not care what happens to them. I just want to watch. That's it. That's where I'm at with this show. Okay, next up, we'll discuss Anna. I do not like Anna. I don't care. I don't even care to say her name right. I do not like her. Y'all already know. Republican. That's it. That's why I don't like her. And she's just annoying. What do you bring to the table with just being a Republican? All of these, first of all, these non-blacks in here are anti-black. Let's get it out of the way. Anti-black. Why are you a Republican? Weird. Why were you trying to get with Aaron? Just to say, oh, I got a black nigga. I'm not racist. I may be, a Republican. But, I've got black friends. Anna is definitely the type of person that be coming up to parties and be like, yeah, I got black friends, but I'm also a Republican. So, therefore, I'm not racist. And also, I'm Latina. No one cares. You're anti-black. We don't like you. And Anna with her boyfriend. I don't know why they brought in that person. He brings nothing to the table. I do not care for the boyfriend. I do not care about what they got going on. Whenever they have their plot lines, it's snooze. Because I don't care. I don't care about the whole realigning with Jesus. I don't care about the whole we now having sex. I don't care. I do not want to see y'all. Y'all are boring and anti-black. Like, that's it. And like Anna doesn't even make sense. Like I don't understand why they made Anna a Republican, but then she's like they try to I feel like they're trying to like humanize Republican. No, I just really do not like the way that Kenya Barris is trying to pull all these people with different political spectrums together and trying to make it seem like, but when it really matters, they come together. I don't like that, because like it really doesn't make sense that Anna is hardcore Republican and stands tall in her politics, but she's at the protest for against UCLA giving their money to the prison complexes. And it just doesn't make any sense, because Republicans do not be doing that. Republicans they love prisons. It just does not make any sense. Like, I understand the rest of the group coming together in that protest, but if Anna was really a hardcore Republican, why is she there? Or maybe Kenya is just trying to make it, seem like you can change people's views. Maybe that's what he's going for. And to be quite honest with you, once you're setting your politics, you're setting your politics. I mean, yeah, there are some people that change, of course. But after all of those years of thinking, oh, these people do not deserve rights, these people are not human, and then all of a sudden, after 1 or 2 years, all of a sudden you're woke, you're with the shits, all of a sudden you're a hardcore believer, doesn't seem that plausible to me. I'm sorry. But I do not like Anna's ass. Is she a girl's girl? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to Anna like that. I guess she's like good friends. She's a good friend to all of the rest of the, the cast members. But I would really say that Zoey isn't a good friend to all the girls. Yeah, that's what I know. But for Anna, I don't really know, nor do I care. So next is Luca, and I hate Luca. I hate Luca. Once again, colorism is really thriving, because what the frick does this man bring to the table? I know he's supposed to be the laid back, smoker, just chilling, zen type of nigga. But at least them niggas have more substance than freaking Luca. I told myself, if Luca can be an actor, so can I. So can I. It's just that I don't have nepotism. I'm not light as him. And I'm a woman who's also fat. Those are not really working in my favor. But if he can make it, I can make it. Y'all rewatch this video once I have an Oscar. Because there's no way this nigga should be in the show. Same as Zoey. Their acting suck. I don't know if this is how they're being written. And this is the stuff that the directors are telling them to, act this way. Da, 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 da. But they suck. Luca sucks at acting. He brings nothing. And I don't even think that... I saw a tweet and I agree. They're like, Luca brings nothing to their friendship. He's not even friends with any of them, for real. And only likes, what's that girl's name? Nomi's baby. And that is literally it. Because now, I don't even know if... Why are you still here? Why are you still here? I don't see you vibing with Aaron. Y'all are not really that close. Vivek either. Vivek just... I'll get on to his case. But Zoey and you, are you friends? Are you not? There's kind of, still that little bit of an animosity because they used to date. And just Anna and him don't really vibe like that. And Nomi and him, I guess they kind of get along, but also he really likes that baby more than freaking Nomi. Why are you here? That is my question. And his plot lines, what are they? If you could really tell me what Luca's plot line is, other than the fact that he's an aspiring designer, what else is there? What else is there? Even Anna has more plot lines than freaking Luca. All he does is just smoke, act zen, and just stay in the back, chilling. You're just a fucking extra. You're not even in the main group. Like, it's weird. It's like, why are you there? That place could be for a dark-skinned person, a dark-skinned non-man. But here you are, having Luca in here to bring in what? To bring in what? And the fact that these niggas try to play us, oh my god, I even forgot. the fact that Kenya Barris tried to play us, telling us, oh, there's the dark skin girl that's gonna come in, y'all watch out, because everybody was complaining that there's no dark skin girls. There's never dark skin girls in Kenya Barris's work. Reason number 2 why I hate him. But, or is that reason number 1? Either way, many reasons. But yeah, there were no dark skin girls. And shit, there were no I was gonna say there were no black girls, but Chloe and Halle are black. It's just Zoey. But freaking there were no dark skin girls, and everybody was like, what are you doing? This is very colorist. Like, you're weird. So he was like, yeah, well, we're gonna bring her in season 4, or just this latest season, right? Tell me why Ryan Destiny, if you put all her episodes together that she was in, all the scenes that she was in, it'll last maybe 15-20 minutes. Why is her screen time 15-20 minutes combined? And you hyped it up like she was gonna be one of the main girls, one of the main characters, like we're gonna see more of her. You see why I have beef with this man? Y'all see why I have beef with this show and this man? Like, you really played in our face. And she was just a background extra. And then all of a sudden, oh, I've got to go to freaking Olympics. What? No. I'm telling you, Kenya Barris made an enemy out of me. He has made an enemy out of me. Let's move on to Nomi. I do not like Nomi's ass because she's anti-black. That's what it comes down to. That's what it all boils down to. Yes, she's annoying. She's an annoying white girl. But also she's anti-black. Why the hell did they have a conversation about cultural appropriation? First of all, I hate whenever, I've said it again, I've said it before, but I hate when industries have conversation about really like tough conversations, and then they boil it down to like some liberal bullshit or some kumbaya bullshit. No. First of all, no. No. And like, they centered these non-blacks way too much for my liking. Centered these non-blacks way too much for my liking. These light skins way too much for my liking. Biracials, like, where are the dark-skinned people? Because they faced literally the brunt of anti-blackness, and you niggas didn't even have the audacity to have dark-skinned people be in the conversation of colorism, of cultural appropriation, of all these anti-blackness bullshit y'all be talking about in here. Like, I just do not like that at all. But anyway, they had a conversation about cultural appropriation and about braids and stuff like that. It was horrible. It was horrible, y'all. I was literally cringing, like in the worst way. You know how you cringe, but you kind of like it, but I hated that. I hated that. But then 2 episodes later, we have Nomi with braids. I thought we just discussed cultural appropriation, especially on braids. Why are you wearing braids again? And then the next few episodes, she has braids again. And it just doesn't make any sense. And yet, those friends did not call her out on it. Those friends did not call her out on it. It just, I don't even know if it's like the hairstylist's, intention and Kenya Barris's intention to have that to be, as a conversation, or they just did not give a fuck and they just put her hair in braids. I don't know. Either way, I do not like Nomi's ass. Boring. Like, her plot lines were kind of interested, but I really do not care, especially about the whole pregnancy thing. Don't care. Even if she had gotten pregnant and then she stayed at her parents, I would have been happy because I was bored. And I was happy that season, I think it's the latest season, where you barely saw her because she was pregnant. Thank you. I wish we could have kept it like that, but unfortunately, Kenya does not listen to me. Like, Kenya really sat here and said, I'm gonna put all these groups of people, to have diversity, because, they got a white girl, they got biracials, they got light-skinned black girls, they got a dark-skinned man, and that's it. And a light-skinned black man, and that's it. And all of a sudden, there are no dark-skinned non-men. But it's just like, it was not giving what Kenya thought it would have gave. Yeah, it was not. It's not giving what Kenya thought it would have gave. Let's talk about the twins. I love the twins. I love the twins. I love their banter. I love how they're just like not taking any of their bullshit, especially Zoe's. Oh my goodness, yes, please. First of all, why is Sky gone? I know she's doing, I know Hailey's doing, you know, filming Little Mermaid. Yeah, yeah. But I miss my girl, okay? Like I missed her and her sister, you know, just being, you know, a duo. Like they bring something to the show. That's low-key why I keep watching it, because I love their banter. I just love the way they radiate on screen. I think they need to be more projects. Projects that aren't from Kenya Barris. Let's pray that my sisters stay booked and busy, especially in TV shows and movies, because I really need to see more of them. I really do. I really do. But I don't like how they try to have the conversation of men don't go for black girls, da 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 da. It's like, yes, but are you the main focal points of the conversations? Y'all are both light skinned black women. Like, yes, you have your trials and tribulations, but that should have centered dark skinned girls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It should have centered dark skinned girls because they face the hard end of anti-blackness and colorism. Like I hate how I know it's not the twins' fault. I know it's not the actor's fault. It might be Yara Shahidi. I'm just y'all gonna think I hate the girl. I don't hate the girl. Her acting though needs work. But it's just Kenya Barris's fault and the rest of the writers. They really be having their ears on the streets of Twitter, and you niggas, that's where you go wrong. That is where Kenya Barris goes wrong. He takes discourse from Twitter and puts it in his show. That's not how writing works. Let me rephrase that. I guess it does, because you're discussing what's happening in society. Yes, but he literally takes stuff that is being unsaid, half-truths, not very nuanced discourse on Twitter, and brings it on his show and is like, yes, this is a 20-minute episode that is so great, so amazing, that's gonna bring in more discussion about this nuanced topic, this very like topic that harms people. Like, yes, wow, I'm so great that I'm having this discussion, but he literally falls short every single time. Every single time. The reason why you fall short every single time is that you don't have everyday black people in your writing rooms. I don't know if he does or doesn't. This is what I'm thinking. I don't really, you know, like, I'm not searching up all the writers right now. I don't care for that. But it's just what I'm thinking. It's like, you don't have everyday black people that aren't just, you know, in your circle, your yes man, telling you, no, this is what we're discussing, this is the nuanced version, like, this is why, da 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 da. You don't have dark-skinned black people, dark-skinned non-men, telling you how your show is kind of harmful to dark-skinned people. And yeah, it's just, I do not really mess with Kenya Barris, because he just does not have that self-awareness. Like, who makes a show called Black as Fuck, but where are the dark skins? How are you black as fuck, but there are no dark skins? It just, he has no self-awareness. And I think he does have self-awareness. You know this criticism, that you are very colorist. You know that you don't really give your projects to dark-skinned people. Dark-skinned non-men, to be specific. Because dark-skinned men be booked and busy. They be booked and busy. But he does know that people don't like this about him. And he relies on the outrage, to be honest. You don't think that these Hollywood execs don't know that we don't like something about it? They do know, but they keep doing it because why? Outrage sells. Especially when it's black outrage. That's what it comes down to. But let me close my tangent and move on to I was talking about the twins. I love the twins. I love their plot lines. My good sis did not cheat. That was on break. Get it straight. She did not cheat. That was on a break. At least that's what I think. because it's been a little minute since I watched that season, okay? But she did not cheat. Jazz is not a cheater. Jazz is not a cheater. And him and her and freaking Doug, they're cute. I low-key want them together. I want them together again. No, they were cute. They were cute. Yeah. And the fact that they really had my girl Sky with a wannabe nigga, a wigger, I really, that's my next beef with Kenya Barris. Why you do my sis like that? Why do you do my sis like that? She really thought that that man was black. First of all, he literally looks white. White skin means you white. What else does it mean? Look at his features. Giving very much Caucasian. Giving very much I cook the meatballs. Like, why would you think that man was black? See, that's why I really need my people to let go of the one drop rule. I need my people to release themselves of the shackles of the one drop rule. That's why you got people calling Halsey a black woman, a biracial. With them braids that are about to fall out after the second day, you calling her a black woman or a biracial? Oh, my people really are lost. And that's why Sky was confused. I'll give my sister a break for that thing about that wigga. I'll give her a break because I know it was not her choice. It was freaking Kenya's. But I want to see more of the girls. Hopefully Sky is back from the Olympics. And Doug, do I really have much to say about Doug? Doug is just there to be Jazz's boy, and I'm okay with that. Does he really need his plot line? Not really. Not really. No. I'm not really interested in his plot line, but I'm interested in Jazz's and Doug's plot line together, combined. Yes, more of that. We need to see more of that. The last person I'll discuss is Vivek. I do not like Vivek. Again, anti-black. Yeah, it's just the way he carries himself around. It's just, you try to act black, and I just do not mess with that. And once again, do not be coming up in my comments talking about how can you act the color? You can't act the color. We've debunked that. That's like a 2012 comment that we've debunked. But yeah, he tries to act black. The whole drug dealer storyline, do I care for it? Not one bit. I do not care for the whole drug dealer plot line, because is he really even getting in trouble? I want to see him get in trouble with his drug dealing, but nothing has happened, you know, because he has that shield of, you know, being a non-black, so it's really not gonna get him to that point of him getting in trouble with the feds, you know. Like, they don't have him on their radar because he's a non-black. But if he was a dark-skinned black man, he would have got in trouble. Kenya Barris would have written a whole plot line about him going to prison. They would have had a protest, discuss about how they criminalized dark-skinned black men, da-da-da-da. But, you know, he's a non-black man, and of course he's living lavish. He, you know, spending all his money on stuff you don't really need, but I guess. What does Vivek bring to the table? Once again, it's like him and Luca. What do you bring to the table? Why are you there? You're just an overglorified extra. Overglorified extra. Your only plot line is you being a drug dealer, and that shit is not even interesting. So where do we go from here? Where do we go from here with Vivek? I think, to spice shit up, gets in trouble with a rival gang and they kill him. Let's spice it up. He gets in trouble for selling somewhere he's not supposed to, and then they come up here and shoot him. And the people that shoot him, they better not be black. They better not be black. I don't want y'all to... No. We're not gonna do that today. Maybe the CIA. Who knows? Maybe it's the CIA trying to take him out. No, they take him out, definitely. But yeah, let's kill Vivek. He's boring. Maybe Luca also, you know, dies or something. Who knows? Or he just runs away, you know, on his journey to become aligned with nature or some bullshit like that. Who knows? But Vivek is just a one-liner type of dude. Tries to be funny. not really funny, gives very much anti-black vibes. But he's the type of person, oh, I know he be saying nigga. Oh, I know he be saying nigga. Yup, I just know Vivek be saying nigga. But yeah, that's the end of the video. That's all my thoughts on the characters in Kenya Barris. If you guys enjoyed my video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts on the characters or Kenya Barris, or if I'm wrong. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. I'm really trying to reach 500 subscribers before this year ends, so it really means to me if you keep watching my videos. Why not just subscribe, you know? And yeah, comment down below video ideas you want me to do. And yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you guys next time, hopefully. Bye.